Okey, Assalamualaikum. Untuk pagi ni saya nak tunjukkan the effect of taxes and subsidy to the supply curve. Okay, so first thing, okay, kita kena lukis dulu demand and supply curve. Kita lukis dulu, okay. So yang vertical ni adalah this one, yang horizontal adalah Q, quantity, and vertical graph ni adalah price. So as you know, this is demand curve which is downward sloping, and then untuk upward sloping this is supply. Okay, we already learned about equilibrium. So the intersection between supply and demand, titik persilangan supply dan demand ni, that is the equilibrium point. So this is our equilibrium point, so that this is our equilibrium quantity and this is our equilibrium price. Okay, so what happen when there is a increasing in tax? For example, tax increase. So when tax increase, it will only affect on supply curve. So in real life, yes, when there is changes in tax, it will affect on demand and supply in real situation. But when we are in Eco 560, untuk tujuan pembelajaran Eco 560, so apa yang kita belajar, kita pegang pada ceteris paribus, which is we focus on one factors only, so that taxes, when there is increasing in taxes, it will only affect supply. As we know, there are non-price determinants of demand and non-price determinants of supply, so that dia hanya akan effect only one side, either demand or supply side. But in real life, betul, dia akan effect dua-dua. Tax ni dia akan effect dua-dua. Tapi for the purpose of Eco 560, pembelajaran Eco 560, so that dia hanya effect one side saja. Jadi supply, jadi taxes and subsidy, it will only affect supply. Okay. So when there is increasing in tax, dia akan menyebabkan supply itu turun, SS1. So SS is your original curve, SS1 is the movement when there is increasing in tax, effect of taxes. Bila berlakunya tax, so that supply akan berkurangan. Supply will shift to the left to SS1. So supply akan berkurangan lah. Jadi apa effect dia to the price? There is new equilibrium which is E1, so that your new price will be increased and there is new quantity. So that dia akan jadi, you punya harga akan meningkat dan you punya quantity akan berkurangan. So that is the effect of taxes. So what happen if there is increasing in subsidy? Okay. So again, this is your quantity, this is your price. So satu lagi, bila kita lukis, make sure we draw one curve for one situation. Jangan combine all situation in one curve, nanti you all pening. Jadi satu curve untuk menunjukkan satu situation. So again, this is your equilibrium point, E. So this is your QE, this is your PE. Okay, so what happen when there is increasing in subsidy? So subsidy increase. So what happen? So subsidy and taxes, it will only affect on supply curve. So supply bergerak ke mana? Ke kanan ke ataupun ke kiri? Sebab subsidi ni is incentive from the government to producer, so it will encourage producer to produce more. So supply will shift to the left, SS2. So you will get new equilibrium, which is E1. So what happen when there is increasing in subsidy? Supply will also increase, and then what happen to your new price? P will decrease and Q will increase. So that is the effect of subsidi berbanding dengan taxes tadi. Taxes dia akan menyebabkan supply curve shift to the left, which is decreasing, while subsidi it will increase supply curve from SS to SS2, and it will reduce the price and increase the quantity as overall. Okay, that's all for taxes and